I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. Let me thank all the viewers and subscribers for watching my videos and posting brilliant questions. Here is a question from Sarah. I hope its solution will help many. I've actually modified the question a bit to make it a multiple choice question so that you can participate while I'm answering the question. Y equals to 11 cosecant pi over 30x plus 11.5. Find the value of x for y equals to 17. 5 choices are given to you. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my solution. This should be done without calculator, right? So that is important to understand. Right. So let's see how to solve such a question. So we are given that y is 17. We need to find the value of x. So we can write 17 for y. And we have 11 cos pi by 30 x plus 11.5. Let's rearrange. So we get 17 minus 11.5 equals to 11 cos pi by 30 x, which is, when you take away from 17, so you get 0.5. 16 minus 1, 5.5 equals to 11 cosecant pi x over 30. Now we will divide by 11. So we get 5.5 divided by 11 equals to cosecant pi x over 30. Now this is equal to half, right? Okay. Now you know that half is a very special triangle where cos theta should be what? So here's your special triangle. 1, 2, and square root 3 are the sides of this triangle, and this angle here, which makes cosecant as half, is pi by 3, right? So this angle should be pi by 3. So we can write here cos of pi by 3, correct? Is equals to cos of pi by 30 x. So that means pi by 3 is equal to pi by 30 x. And you can cross multiply. So you get pi by 3 times 30 over pi to get the value of x, and which clearly is 10. However, in the answers given, we do not have this 10 as our answer. So what can we do now? Well, in that case, we need to find the period of this function, and then we see when will this be repeated. Right? Another important thing at this stage is also to understand that cosine is 30 in one cycle at two different places, right? So it is, half, right? Positive half at two different places, which is, that is what we just found. The other angle here is this one, correct? So this is pi by 3, and the other one is 5 pi by 3, correct? So we should have also calculated this with 5 pi by 3. So let's do the calculation with 5 pi by 3 and also find the other angle. 5 pi by 3 is pi by 30 x, and you get this value of x as equal to what? So when you do this cross multiplication, you get 50, right? So that means in one cycle, we get this x as 10 and 50. So those are two answers. Now we need to find the period for the function so that we can match the choice, right? That's the whole idea. Now, what is the time period? I should say the period for x. So we know k value. So the period p will be equal to 2 pi divided by the k value, which is pi by 30, right? So that gives you 60. So the period is 60. That means after every 60, these numbers will be repeated, right? That's what it means, right? So basically, what we have is that we have a cosine function here. Okay, there is a phase shift and all. So anyway, and it just moves up and starts with the maximum. Okay, so because let's say it is kind of like this. Right. So what we are noticing here is that in this case, these are all the values, right? Where we'll get our answer. Okay? So we have to check which one is lying in the given domain. Correct? So we can add 60 to our answers to get the right solution. So if I add 60 to 50, so from here we get 50 plus 60 is 110. So that means 110 is the right solution. Does make sense to you? Right. So there are many solutions since cosine is a periodic function. To find the other solutions which lie in the range given to you, you may have to add the period, right? So the key here is to add period. And match solution. Is that clear to you? So this is the concept which we should follow to answer such a question. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks once again, Sarah, for posting this particular question. All the best.